Hello, I am Aaron Simon, Telecommunications Engineer at the Telecommunications Authority of Trinidad and Tobago. In this video, parents will be provided with important information to help guide their children in the constructive use of ICT devices for school. Let's get started.
You should never leave your device in a public or open space unattended. It only takes a few seconds for someone to quickly snatch a device, and you probably won't even see the act take place. Now, if someone does take your device, you really don't want them to have access to your private files or photos. Therefore, you should have a username or password set up on your device. Now, in the event that your device is stolen, you would want to have as much information to share with the authorities when making a report. Take a piece of paper and write down the make, model, and serial number of your device. You can use this information to easily identify your device if it is recovered. When filing a report, make sure to have as much information available to share with the authorities. This can be any identifying information that would help to distinguish your device from another. It could be colors, identifying marks, stickers that can make your device stand out from another one. So most devices come with tracking software to help you locate your device. This is often found under location services on the device. Alternatively, you can install additional software to help with tracking your device if in case it's stolen.
This video is about using the internet to conduct searches. The World Wide Web, the web, or shortened to www, is made up of billions of web pages distributed all across the world. To browse the web, we use applications called web browsers. There are many different web browsers. Popular web browsers include Microsoft Edge, Google Chrome, Safari, and Mozilla Firefox. All web browsers have the following features in common: an address bar. Here you enter or view the address of a web page. Tabs. This allows you to open multiple web pages at once in the same window. A home button. Clicking this button takes you to your home page. Back and forward buttons. Clicking these buttons allow you to navigate web pages you previously visited. And also a refresh button. Clicking this button reloads the web page you are currently on. Let's have a demonstration on effectively conducting searches and using your web browser.
Hi, my name is Melini, and in this segment, we will be looking at how to effectively conduct internet searches. Internet browsers are software programs that you can use to access the internet and look at web pages. A search engine is an online tool used to search for results on a topic. Firstly, double-click on any of the internet browsers. Then go to the address bar at the top of the screen. Enter a search engine. For example, www.google.com. Now click Enter. Type in your topic in the search box of the search engine. Click Enter and you will see a listing of websites related to your topic. When searching for information, you can improve your search results by using AND to narrow your search results, or to broaden search results. For example, students and online classes. Students or children and online classes. If you wish to search for an image or video on your topic, simply click on the images or videos link just below the search box. Always select credible sources of information. Choose websites with domain names ending with edu, education, gov, government, org, organization. Be careful of plagiarism. Plagiarism is taking someone else's work and using it as your own, and not stating or citing the source of the information.
Let's talk about internet browsing history. There are many reasons why a parent would want to monitor the browsing history of their child. Firstly, to safeguard against viewing websites that may cause harmful or violent content. Secondly, you may want to know whether or not your child is looking at any adult websites. You will also be able to find out whether they are looking at websites in the wee hours of the morning or late at night. And lastly, you would also find out if they are hooked on any particular type of content online. Monitoring browsing history at an early age can prevent worse habits from formulating later on in life. Most web browsers have a menu to the top labeled History, which upon clicking, you can see the recently visited websites. Alternatively, you can go to the web address bar and start typing a website address. And if it's a frequently visited site, you would see it show up in the listing below. Now, it is quite easy for someone to delete their internet browsing history. Therefore, these are not foolproof methods of monitoring internet activity. Setting up features such as parental controls or monitoring apps are better ways to restrict content viewed on a web browser. Let's talk about parental controls. It's definitely not easy being a parent in the virtual world as it is in the real world. However, there are some tips and tricks that you can follow to make parenting in the virtual world a bit easier. One important feature is to know how to set up parental controls. Parental controls are available on many phones and internet routers and help you manage screen time and set up content filtering. On Android phones, you can set up a restricted profile, which allows you to select the apps that you want to have, enable screen time, and also set up content filtering. On iPhones, you can set up screen time and family members. These also help you manage content filtering as well as screen time. Most of these features are available for kids up to the age of 13. In the end, what you want to accomplish is better internet browsing habits and better management of the device by the child. Parental controls not only allow you to manage content and screen time, but it can also help you prevent internet addiction. Let's talk about email. You can get a free email by visiting google.com, outlook.com, or yahoo.com. All of these sites will ask you to choose how you would like your email to read as. I would strongly recommend that you take a professional approach to choosing that email address. Some examples could be your firstname.lastname@gmail.com or firstinitial.lastname@yahoo.com. You would want to stay away from examples of emails such as bossbaby23@hotmail.com. It's not entirely professional, and the person receiving that email may not necessarily know who it came from. More importantly, email addresses like those might end up in spam or junk and never received by the recipient. When writing an email, there are some guidelines that you should follow. You should start off with a subject that is a short summary of the email message. An example of a subject could be English assignment for March the 11th. When writing the body of your email, you would want it to be as short and precise as possible. Make sure and have good manners and start off with some salutations such as Sir or Miss. You could even say Dear Principal. Ending your email is also important to include your name, and you will want to use closing words such as regards or sincerely.
Hi, my name is Melini, and in this segment, we will be talking about using the Google Classroom e-learning management system. Firstly, go to your Google Classroom and sign in by using your student Google account assigned to you by your school. You will now see all your classrooms listed on the Google Classroom dashboard. Click on your class and you will enter your classroom. The stream page will then appear. Here, you will see and readily access any new assignments, updates, and announcements posted by your teacher. You can also post or make comments in the stream. In order to access your assignments, click on the Classwork tab. You will also see all the assignments and materials posted by your subject teacher. This will be your course content for the selected subject. You have now read your assignment and need to return your response to your teacher. After you complete your assignment, you now want to upload your assignment. You must first find where you have the assignment saved in your folder. Click on Your Work, then you will see a button to add or create. This gives you options for uploading. Files from your Google Drive, links from websites, or files from your computer. If you are uploading a file from your Google Drive on your drive, simply click Upload. Your file document is now on Classroom. Click Turn In. If you are uploading from folder or a link on your computer, select the file and it will be uploaded to Classroom. Then simply click Turn In. To download files, select your classroom. Click on the Classwork tab, then click on the assignment you wish to view. Once opened, click on the file you want to download. Then click on the three dots at the top right-hand corner and click on the download icon to download the selected materials or assignments. The to-do list shows anything that you have upcoming in any of your classes. This includes all your pending work that has not been submitted, and assignments you have completed. On your dashboard, you can click on Calendar and you will see all the assignments that your teacher has created for you. It's valuable to show you how to use the calendar function so you can get a good picture of when all your different assignments are due. By learning these simple features, you are now ready to use your Google Classroom. Android is a software which allows users to communicate with the world through their touchscreen phone or tablets. It's easy to use. Let's have a look. Basically, all devices that use Android have the same interface. There are cool icons on the screen which are called applications or apps, and they enable users to read a book, play music and games, type documents, send emails, conduct research, and chat. Android's interface is mainly activated by touch. You can swipe, tap, or pinch the screen of your device to carry out commands and open apps. To use most of the apps, you need to connect to the internet. To do so, look for an icon called Settings. Open this app and select Connections from the list which appears. Switch on the Wi-Fi and select your Wi-Fi service from the list which pops up. Enter the password when prompted and save to ensure automatic connecting in the future. You can personalize other features using the Settings app. The Google Play app, also called Play Store, is used to download other useful apps. Look for it on your device, select, then use the search bar in Google Play to find the app you want and select Install. And remember, all downloaded files or apps can be located in the Downloads folder on your device.
Thank you for viewing this video. On behalf of the Telecommunications Authority of Trinidad and Tobago, I wish you all the best as you continue to guide your children as they pursue their studies towards excellence.